Alexandre Grimaldi, son of Alberto de Monaco and Nicole Coste, is looking for a home in New York, admitting his intentions regarding his royal commitments.If there is a royal family that comes to mind when one thinks of the world of luxury, elegance and fashion, it is Monaco. Many members of the royal family have good taste in clothes and in this sense become style icons. But if there is one aristocratic clan that goes even further, it is the Monegasques. Grace Kelly set a precedent in this regard, and her daughter Caroline, 66, and her granddaughter Carlotta Casiraghi, 37, have followed this glamorous trail. Now, with her mother's permission, it is Carlotta who dazzles in every appearance, attending Chanel shows because she has become the brand's muse and dictates the trends. Of course, she should be careful, because in the family appeared competitor. This is Alexandre Grimaldi, 20 years old, who gave his first solo interview to Tatler magazine. As one of Monaco's most modern ambassadors, the son of Prince Albert II of Monaco, 65, and his former secret ex-girlfriend Nicole Coste, is very clear about what he wants to do with his life. Recognized years later, Alberto is the father of twins Jacques and Gabriella, 8, the fruit of his relationship with Charlene, 45, and Alexander and Jasmine, 31, the fruit of another relationship. The young man was born in 2003, and it wasn't until 2005, when the child's mother informed him of its existence, that the monarch admitted it was his child. Well, in his 20s, Alexander continues to demonstrate that he's the one who can make his cousin Carlotta Casiraghi lose the throne when it comes to fashion. I aspire to work on the relationship with my father and become a global ambassador for Monaco. And provide business opportunities for the principality, which is something I've been talking to him about, said the model, who is looking for an apartment to move to New York next January. He currently lives in London. Very attentive to the city's fashion week, he knows how to make friends. Everyone has been very nice to me, said the young man, who speaks very highly of Naomi Campbell, who dated Albert in the early 1990s. It was great to meet her. She was very open and embraced me as much as I did, nephew. He gave me a little advice: be careful with anyone who wants to take care of me, especially because I go out in public, he said. Grimaldi, who identifies with elegance, has turned down several offers to model, but is clearly a big fan of fashion. What is your most prized piece of clothing for you? Off-white jeans, designed by the late Virgil Abloh. They have angels in heaven. I'm a religious person. I like going to church, I'm Catholic, and it was very nice to have that represented in fashion, he revealed. For years, headlines have labeled him illegitimate, an adjective that has haunted him since before he learned to read and which he believes is offensive. Neither of my parents were married or adulterous. My father claimed me voluntarily when I was a child, not because a judge or the press forced him, he told Point de Vue magazine. Alexander was born on August 24, 2003 in Paris. His mother, flight attendant Nicole Coste, born in Togo, met Alberto during a flight in 1997 and they had a secret relationship for 5 years. It wasn't until May 2005, 2 months after the prince became Monaco's monarch, that she made her son's origins public in an interview with Paris Match. It was quite a scandal. 6 days before his accession to the throne in July of the same year, Charlene's current husband publicly confirmed that the child was his, although he would not be the heir to the throne, as he had never married his mother. Alexandre Grimaldi's passion for fashion. A few days ago, Alexandre Grimaldi became one of the main characters of the Louis Vuitton show, held during Paris Fashion Week. The son of Alberto de Monaco caught everyone's attention by attending a public event related to the world of fashion and his style. A moment that he himself boasted on his social networks. Alexandre Grimaldi shared on his Instagram profile photos when he went to this fashion event. A few images by which you can see that this is a sector you are passionate about and that you are up to date with the latest clothing trends. Something he already did a few weeks ago with another of the few posts he has on social media, where he once again shared photos of his presence at another fashion show of the same brand.